I'm going to take copper carbonate and add a little bit of extra. I'm going to add into this sulphuric acid. We have little too much, right? Let's do. Okay. I emptied it a little bit and made it small amount of sulphuric acid, so that I'm going to take excess of copper carbonate and let the reaction happen. Okay, let's see. Taking excess of copper carbonate, you will see the bubbling. You know what is the gas coming out? What is the gas coming out? That's carbon dioxide coming out, right? You can see the gas coming out. That's carbon dioxide. After the reaction has completed, we'll see what remains. Okay. Okay. You see that the color is like still not very nice. That means this has more of copper carbonate which has not reacted, right? Alright, let's see. Now there's excess copper carbonate because I used a lot of copper carbonate. Okay, what I'm going to do is, alright, we are going to filter this now out. Right, let's filter this and get our solution. Let it react. Children, now we have copper sulphate and a copper carbonate mixture. That means we have got the product, but you know that this is not the copper sulphate's color, right? This is not copper sulphate's color. It's not nice blue because we have some copper carbonate remaining. Can you remember I told a word like I'm using copper carbonate excess? I use the reactant in excess quantity, so I have some copper carbonate remaining. Now I want to remove that from this product mixture, right? So what I do is I have to filter. Okay, someone has to hold this. Hold it like that, okay? Don't push it onto the paper. We are going to pour. You call it actually decant. Can you see now the little bit of color you can see actually? You can see that blue color. Can you see that?
Yes,
right, from this actually you can see. I'm going to pour this solution out. Well, can you keep it a little straight? Make it straighter? Right, okay, fine. That's it. Let's pour it. Yeah, I'm going to decant this. I want to filter out copper sulphate from my mixture of unreacted copper carbonate. That is unreacted copper carbonate. You can see it's coming out, right? I actually want to get my copper sulphate into the solution, to the container. You can see a solution is made. That is copper sulphate. Actually, you can see that's filtering out. That's copper sulphate. You can see that color, right? Ashali, can you see? Don't push it on hard, right, darling? That will, okay, now we have to leave it aside for a while. You will see it's turning nice blue. Now that's copper sulphate. Okay, we filtered. Why did you filter? Because there's copper carbonate removing, right? There's extra copper carbonate here.
We had to remove that.
Yeah, we had to remove this extra copper carbonate. Can you see that, right? Excess copper carbonate. You understand that now, I think? Right, we are getting the solution. After we collect the solution, we are going to crystallize it. We are going to make the crystals out of it, okay? Right, watch it. It's actually, you can see that color is actually correct, right? That is copper sulphate color. You know that, okay? It's copper sulphate color. This is copper carbonate remaining. Yeah, darling, this nice color, but we'll see after a while we'll get. Okay, you don't need to hold it that now. Now it will fall, darling. That will fall down. Okay, right. We cannot shake it. That is remaining. As you can see, there's a lot of copper carbonate I have taken. Right. If you want to get this all, we don't actually lift it up and pour it down. Okay, a little bit will be formed. That's okay. We are going to make crystals out of that. Right? That's still copper sulphate color. That's color. It's not green, no? It's never green, right? That's blue. Getting some more copper sulphate. The color is nice in the video actually. Rather better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's pouring. It will take a little bit of time, and now we are going to get that and crystallize. Okay. Now, children, we are going to take this solution and heat it using a crucible. Our crucible is not very clean. You can see there's some some unwanted matter, but you will see the blue crystals after it's forming, right? It's clear. It's not a very difficult one to make. Okay, so someone has to just lift it up. Lift this for a while. Hold it. I'm going to take this one. Don't break it. Oh. Okay, thank you. You can keep it. It's okay. Right, we are going to pour it into this. Sorry. What is that? Okay, we emptied that. You can see there's a blue color solution, right? Okay, that's in the crucible. Oh yeah, you can keep it back again. And we are going to heat this. Okay, right, we have to light this up Someone has to do that. Okay, we have the tongs here, right? Yeah, let's see, can someone light up? Okay, the boy, a boy can come here, help me. Boys, light up, right, wait. You know how to light up, right? Yeah, you come here, you have to hold it near this part, okay? Only your hand, right? I can't go there because my face. No, you come here from this side. Okay. Okay, take your hand off. Wait, it's not working, right? Yes. Okay, it is fine. Okay, the gas is also having some problems these days. You know that, right? Okay, so we are going to heat this. You know what will be formed? Crystals, right? Crystals, we are not going to evaporate this until we get the crystals. We are going to follow the crystallization technique. What is crystallization technique, children?
Heat it and
Yes, you are going to heat it a little until it gets thicker. Until it gets thicker. Yes, okay. We are heating until it gets thicker, and then we are going to pour it into this petri dish. Am I correct? Yeah, petri dish. Yeah, and let it cool down. Okay. Okay. We are going to observe this for a while. Oh, children, this is actually now heating. Yeah, we have to now let it let's see whether this is crystallizing. Can I have the glass rod? How do you check that here? We take a glass rod, and how do you see that? Move away now for a little bit while. I let the others as well see. Right, you can take a little bit out and see whether it crystallizes. Sorry, it doesn't crystallize here, right? Yeah, it's not still thick, not thick yet. Yeah, we have to heat it until it gets thicker. Okay. It's not thick actually, but you can see the color nicely. That's copper sulphate, right?
Yeah, how do we know if it's
thicker? Yeah, you can take the glass rod out, right, and see whether there are small crystals forming right on the glass rod. Can you see any crystals on the glass rod? No crystals as I see here.
How can we know if it's crystals?
You will see small crystals, darling. There are no crystals here.
It's crystal.
No, it's not crystallized yet. No, it has not reached the saturation point still. That's why. If it has reached the saturation point, you will see some crystals on this. Really?
Yes, teacher, really.
Wow. That's shaking. There are other functions. Okay. So this is actually now I think much saturated. We are going to take it out. Alright, I think there's a. Alright, we'll keep it out and see whether it's forming any crystals here. It's here a little blurry, children, because of the focusing issue, I think. Yeah. You can see some small crystals, right? Can you see some small crystals here? I can see. There are small, tiny crystals here. Look at that. It got solidified. That means you can't see. That's not blue. It's very light one. Can you see that? Right? Little white kind of crystals here. Okay. Yeah, that's how you get in this case. Okay. But we'll take it out. So it's actually, I'll show you that later. Okay. It's actually there. There's a small very tiny crystals here. So I have to take this out. That means here you can see, right? This part. I will use a tool and show the children. You can see some crystals formed around this glass rod. It's blue in color. So what we do is we have to take this out.